Two of my favorite clients, the Hasslers, and this is your name, sir?
Bill.
And I'm the better half. I'm Marla.
The better half's Marla. And what do we do here?
Oh,
We did siding and windows.
Siding and windows.
we did the windows first,
Okay.
and we had two different crews. And just wanted to say the crews, I mean, they were awesome, and they took pride in their work. And I used to be in customer service, and they were just rock solid. And if something wasn't right, they corrected it right away. We just loved them.
What about those sales guys? You see them kind of at the beginning, and then
Yeah,
they
yeah.
never come back. They sell you this car, and they tell you a whole bunch of stuff. And did Carl ever come back and see you guys again?
Yes, many times.
And he came back during the work and
Kind of made sure
everything
everything's going
Right.
okay, and was that
And Izzy came back too.
was- Yeah.
Izzy, our measure tech, great,
mhm.
great, and
And your manager came.
we don't want to give
visited.
Justin any credit. He's already
Oh,
he's got a big head. He's got one of the best stores in the country right now, so it's kind of
that
hard
right?
to get his head any bigger than it can be. But I guess we talked about Justin. How'd Justin do?
Justin did a great job.
Yes.
He's a wonderful guy to work
Oh,
with.
he's fun too. Yeah.
Out of all the people, sales guys, managers that I've worked with in my lifetime, and I'm getting a little bit older now, my hair's not blonde anymore. It's more gray than blonde, but he's one of the best I've ever met in my life. He's very good at what he does.
Yeah.
It's very good to hand him the torch, and he goes forward and he makes sure that the crews do exactly what's on that we've agreed on.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just a wonderful experience. 1-800 Hanson's. Let's kind of look at the home. What do we do? So we did the windows first.
Yes.
We got etching on the windows.
How did y'all like that? Carl kind of suggested, brought it forward a little bit, and
We love it. It's great. And, one of the concerns that I had is for the windows, especially upstairs, I wanted the capability of being able to clean them without having to hang outside. And these are great windows. It's easy to open them up, and you can just reach out and yeah.
so at one point there was a little confusion. I believe when we sat at the kitchen table, we kind of put this whole deal together. It was snowing back then, and I was out in the measurement, snowing in my little snow boots. You were concerned, because you love clean windows, that you're concerned if you didn't get the fold down
Yeah. And
double hung windows, you wouldn't be able to reach out.
Yes.
So one point y'all came to the office with Justin, had a few concerns that
But I'm glad we didn't do that, because it takes away, when you're doing this etching, if you had that double hung, you'd have that wood right in between, and so that takes away from the window. And so
So we have a double hung in the kitchen, but that's the only one.
that's the
in
only
house.
one.
but we've decided to kind of go with just big open windows, no bar in the middle. And how do you like looking out compared to the
We
old
love
style?
it. It's beautiful. Especially upstairs in our bedroom, it's almost like a big picture window now.
So these will actually crank open,
Yes.
correct?
And
And enough room to reach out and
Yep. Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you sell anything but triple pane, but these are really substantial and they work great. So
have y'all noticed any difference? Because you got a nice, beautiful corner lot. Have y'all noticed any difference, like when traffic goes by, or is it quieter inside? Is it?
It is
Oh, yeah.
quieter. Like during a windstorm or a rainstorm, it's quiet.
It's quieter.
we're so anxious to see what it does for energy use too.
Yeah.
Okay. Have y'all noticed anything in the bill so far compared to last year?
It's too
It's
early.
been too early. We just got them done. So we did all the windows, and how's the new siding look compared to how it used to look?
Oh, wonderful. We've gotten so many compliments from the neighbors, people walking by and thinking, saying how nice it looks. We love it.
Do y'all mind taking me maybe around the
Sure.
house and kind of
No.
pointing out some other?
Sure.
Well, it's sure a lot easier to walk through here than when the snow was up to my knees. I was kind of walking around, and we said, let's do some windows, and y'all kind of looked at each other and said, well, we might as well do the windows too. And I'm like, I got to go back out in the cold and measure all that stuff. It's so beautiful now compared to when it was frozen over. I kind of like the way that even the rocks that were here before and the railing, how it just complements all the colors that we did. We kind of transitioned the colors down, and since we've been here, changed the color of the gutter spouts, and it just all fits in nice.
So that's just our downstairs recreation area there. This is our dining room up here.
Okay, and how are the windows opening for you guys?
Wonderful. Yeah.
Wonderful. Okay.
Yeah.
So these were all like double hung. So in the middle of the window had been like a cross right in the middle, kind of blocking out some of the where you don't actually get to see as much in the backyard.
No, I don't think we did have. We didn't have.
No, these were crank out before.
These were crank out here. Okay.
Yeah. And you know, I didn't have any issues with these being, for me being able to wash these because I can get these from the just standing up here. But
Your
when you
concern,
put these up here, that's when.
your concern was maybe you wouldn't be able to reach your hand out and clean
Yeah.
these
Yep.
these
So that's the
casement
only
windows.
double hung one there.
Have you had any issues cleaning them?
No,
You can reach out and
Yep.
it's okay.
I've already washed them twice.
Wow. How easy they clean.
Yeah.
They clean easier than the old windows?
Yeah.
Have you
Oh,
kn-
yeah.
a lot?
Oh yeah. I gave up washing those up there because it was just getting so dangerous to lean out and I can get all of these windows. So we love that one there.
Who suggested that one?
I think
I think
Carl
the
did.
salesman did.
And you suggested changing the dimensions, you know, the middle window, bringing it out, making the side windows smaller, and that was the best suggestion because it's beautiful from the inside.
And sitting at the table trying to take all of this in, the colors, the styles, it's a lot to take in.
Uh-huh.
But in the end, did it all work out?
It was fantastic. Yeah.
Okay. So this window, what did the window used to look like?
It was 3 windows that were exactly the same, and I think there was there two?
Only one opened, I think,
Yeah, I think you're right.
but they were all a third.
Yeah,
And you like that bigger glass window in the middle?
much better. Yep.
And when you're in the bedroom now, you look out and you kind of see the trees.
yeah.
And
Mhm. Yep,
did it make the room feel a little
Bigger.
bigger? Wow,
definitely.
made it feel bigger. Okay. Just a beautiful package.
And you know, these side windows here by the door, you know, those were too small to get the etching.
Okay.
But if you notice, there is some etching there.
Almost looks identical to what the factory did.
Yeah,
Who
But
came
we
up
did.
with that?
Bill did.
We added, that's an add-on.
Bill, what,
Took 2 of us to do it.
It's a
but-
two-person job, but it's,
you're really into details. Something gives me an idea you used to do something bigger than what I do. What'd you used to do, Bill?
I'm sorry?
Well, what'd you used to do? You used to be executive or?
I was the general manager of the soft drink plant here in town.
Okay. How'd that work out for you?
It's a great job.
Looks like it's pretty good. You keep asking me if I got my checkbook to make this video, but I think your checkbook's a little bigger than mine. But congratulations, and you've done awesome for your family, and this home is just absolutely beautiful. I think at one point, Bill, it kind of came down to dollars and cents. You kind of looked at it like, this is our forever home for as long as we can be here. I don't ever want to put another dime in the exterior. How did that Hanson's guarantee? We don't have a warranty.
Well, that's another
That's
thing.
important, yeah.
And plus, it has, when we decide to sell the house, that warranty goes to the next owner.
So if one of your grandkids or one of the neighbors breaks a window out, what are you going to do?
I don't know. Tell me.
I'm not sure, because did I really say that at the table? Did I leave? Who do you call if something happens?
Hanson's.
And how much does it cost you if we come out here and replace a window a year from now?
I don't
They
think
said
he-
nothing, but we'll see.
2 years, 5 years, 10 years from now.
Really?
So the guarantee is as long as you live here. And it transfers, like I said at the table, transfers one time to the next person. And then for as long as they own the home, they'll never have to paint. They'll never have to replace any glass for as long as they live here. Peace of mind, how's that feel?
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah. At this age, it's nice to know we don't have to do any more to it.
Yeah.
So it's more of an investment. Kind of an investment. You get your investments you can look at in a computer, but this investment you get to pull up to the house. And anything else we could have done better?
Oh, here's a little story though.
Okay.
So the guys are doing the siding and they heard it had been my birthday. So the next day, here comes one of the guys with a homemade strawberry rhubarb pie for me. Not one, but 2 pies for my birthday.
Well, it's pretty upsetting because no one sent me a text or an email letting me know we had strawberry
It was
cake.
awesome.
I think we all know Karl doesn't miss many meals, but I'm starting to get a little envious.
It was, that
It was
going
awesome,
over
huh?
the top, yeah.
So great from the beginning to the end, from representative, from management to install to measure techs.
Yeah. And you could, the guys had been with the company for a long time. They, they loved the company. There was a new kid that was just beginning. I can't think of his name, but he was with the windows, and he was so. You could tell he loved the company. He thought the world of you guys.
And the guys that did the siding really did like the company.
Yep.
Well, I like the company too, but I want them to know that, because then they'll, I don't have jobs. Then I get better job security not letting know I love my job too. So I try to keep that secret. So I just, what I go through. Anything else?
I can't think of anything.
From my family to yours, and from our Hanson family to yours, we really appreciate you. My favorite customers, and if I wasn't so busy, I'd stop by more. And I just came to get a few pictures, and just the video is just to take your experience and share with others is just priceless.
Yeah, and if you have somebody, we did have somebody that came and wanted to look at the windows, and I think they really liked them, and they did get the windows. So if you have anybody else that wants to come and visit us,
That was my Sioux Center client.
That's right. Yep.
They loved your windows so much, they ordered the same package, and I said, I can't do it on the same block. I can't do it within a mile, because I said, I don't do the etching like that for everybody. But, Sioux Center, 65, 80 miles away, we can do that. So I don't want everyone on the block to the same package you guys did. So it was fantastic meeting you. I looked at the old pictures before this job started. I pulled up and I was like, wow. I do this every day, but I was like, it's night and day. It's completely, it's a brand new house at the same address.
Yep.
So y'all, thumbs up, happy? Thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
If there's a Toyota commercial, y'all be jumping up and jumping for joy.
Don't ask us to
I don't
do
sell
that.
Toyota, so thank you very, very much, and from us and
Hey,
everybody
thank you,
else.
Carl.
It was wonderful working with you from the beginning to the end. And Bill, I don't have my checkbook, so I can't really afford this video. So if you can write one more check, whatever you think this video's worth, just act like it's my check to you, and just if you can write that check on your account, I'll give you the big thumbs up.
Okay.
Thank you guys.
Thanks.
Bye bye.